Hi, thanks for joining me today. I'm Alyssa Grimshaw, one of the biomedical research and methodology librarians here at the Yale Harvey Cushing John Hay Whitney Medical Library. This short session is part of the What's the Difference series on evidence synthesis methodology. This session compares state-of-the-art reviews and rapid reviews, two review types often used to summarize research efficiently, but with different goals and levels of rigor. Understanding these differences helps researchers select the best approach for their timeline, audience, and purpose. We will focus on the purpose, scope, methodology, and outcomes rather than a step-by-step instruction for conducting either review. Our learning objectives for this workshop is that participants will be able to define state-of-the-art reviews and rapid reviews, identify key methodological differences between the two approaches, and to recognize the appropriate use case for each approach. Whenever we're discussing evidence synthesis, I just like to quickly mention the availability of librarians to collaborate with you on these projects. Please feel free to reach out to us or check out our website to learn more about our services. We do have tools available to you to assist with evidence synthesis projects. EndNote is available for download in the Yale Software Library, and Covidence is available through the library. Please reach out to me or one of the other librarians to gain access. So what is a state-of-the-art review? A state-of-the-art review is typically forward-looking. They summarize what is currently known and often identify gaps or opportunities for future research. They are common in fields that evolve rapidly, such as technology, biomedical research, and health services innovation. Unlike systematic reviews, there are less rigor in the search and selection criteria. They focus instead on key developments and trends. Oftentimes, you'll see the state-of-the-art review might be the last 5 years or 3 years. So really, they're limiting research that has come out in that time period. Researchers may or may not use an exhaustive search in state-of-the-art reviews, and these reviews may or may not include method sections. So there's really a flexible methodology that's used for these, and if you're planning on doing a state-of-the-art review, this is another one where I would recommend that you reach out to the journal or take a look at past state-of-the-art reviews published within the journal to see how strict they are with the methodology. There's no reporting guideline available for state-of-the-art reviews. What is a rapid review? Rapid reviews are designed to balance speed and rigor. They often limit search databases or add search ranges, which is typically not allowed in general systematic review methodology. They provide timely summaries for policy, clinical, or organizational decisions. The trade-off is that you've lost some of the comprehensiveness and methodological rigor that you would see in other evidence synthesis reviews, such as a systematic review. So that's reduced, but the review delivers actionable evidence fast. So we're really for this looking to support urgent decision making. I will also say that the WHO has a rapid review recommendation, and Prisma is currently in the process of creating a reporting guideline for rapid reviews. Each organization does have general recommendations that differ between each recommendation in terms of what's acceptable for a rapid review. So you definitely want to establish what guideline or best practice handbook you're using, and then follow that. Like I said, I also really recommend that you also for this review type, go and look at rapid reviews published in your target journal or in the few journals you think that your review would be published in. All right, so if we were doing a side-by-side comparison between state-of-the-art reviews and rapid reviews, the main distinction lies in goal and the time pressure. State-of-the-art reviews are broad, conceptual, and aimed at understanding trends and innovation. So the time in this one is more focused on recent to publication, where rapid reviews are narrow, structured, and focused on providing quick answers and decision making. So the time here is more focused in the methodological methodology that you're using and not in relation to when the evidence was published in the literature. Think of it as exploring the frontier of a field versus getting fast, actionable answers. All right, so choosing the right approach. State-of-the-art reviews are about insight and exploration, while rapid reviews are about speed and practicality. Both can inform practice or decision making, but the approach you choose really depends on the time, purpose, and the scope that you have planned for your review. Again, with this, there's not it's not about one being better or more rigorous or more impactful in the medical evidence. This is just again another tool in the toolbox, and you want to find the best review type that will fit your research question. All right, so our key takeaways. State-of-the-art reviews explore the frontier of knowledge. Rapid reviews deliver evidence quickly for action. Choosing the right review type depends on your goal, the timeline, and how much depth is needed on the topic. One thing you can think about is the differences in the state of the art reviews are focused on the time element within the review, while rapid reviews are focused on saving time as part of the study design to get the evidence to the people that need it. If you're interested in learning more about review types, I'd recommend these two papers. The Grant and Booth paper is a bit dated. If you look at it, there's just 14 review types, and not all of the recommendations within the table are current. Prisma has changed, and a few of the other reporting guidelines. So you definitely want to, if you're looking at this article, you definitely want to double check with the most recent reporting guideline to ensure that its recommendations are still accurate. That being said, the Sutton paper changes the review types to review families, as there's now significantly more than 14 review types for you to choose from. Um, while it's more updated, it's significantly more complicated. So I would definitely recommend, if you're a novice in review types, to start with a grant paper to lay the foundation, and then jump into the Sutton article to have more information, and then introduce yourself to all of these new review types that are discussed in that paper. I also really recommend the What Review Type is Right for You interactive tool. It can be super helpful. So, what it does is it asks you a series of questions, and then it provides recommendations on what review would be best for you based on the answers that you provide in the form. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me or to reach out to one of our other research and education librarians.